Hello friends.
Today, we are going to discuss the topic transfer of learning and its types.
First, let's learn about the meaning of transfer of learning. Transfer of learning may be defined as the application or carryover of knowledge, skills, habits, attitudes, etc. occurred in one situation to some other situation for which they were not specifically learned.
The next topic that we are going to learn is about the types of transfer of learning.
There are 7 types of transfer of learning. They are
Positive transfer, negative transfer, zero transfer, unilateral transfer, bilateral transfer, horizontal transfer, and vertical transfer.
Now we will learn about the types of transfer of learning in detail one by one.
Positive transfer. If the learning of a particular task facilitates the subsequent one from the particular task is said to be positive transfer.
For example, the effect of learning tennis on learning subsequent to play ball badminton and on learning mathematics on subsequent learning physics or various subjects of engineering.
Negative transfer. If learning, say, habits, facts, ideas acquired from one task makes it less easy to perform on a subsequent task and interferes with that particular task is said to be negative transfer.
For example, influence of mother tongue on the subsequent learning of other language and scooterist trying to apply the gears of a motorcycle by hand.
Zero transfer. If the learning of one task makes no difference whatsoever to the learning of a subsequent task, there is said to be as zero transfer. That is, the tasks are independent of each other.
For example, mastery in maths and its bearing on learning of music.
Unilateral transfer. When the training imparted to one part of the limb of the body proves useful in some future activity, it is a case of unilateral transfer.
For example, the practice of writing with the left hand proves beneficial in case of person injures his right hand.
Bilateral transfer. The bilateral transfer refers to the case in which the training imparted to one limb of the body transfers itself to that parallel limb on the other side.
For example, if after being trained in writing or working with the right hand, children learn to write or perform the same activity with the left hand without any additional practice, the phenomenon is called bilateral transfer.
Vertical transfer. Vertical transfer can be either positive or negative. The knowledge which the children obtain in one class is employed in the students in the next higher class.
For example, the experiences obtained in childhood are used by the individuals in performing many activities in adult life.
Horizontal transfer. The term horizontal transfer is used when the knowledge acquired in one subject helps the learner in learning another subject.
For example, knowledge of the historical facts of the Gupta period in Indian history helps the learner in understanding the literacy and cultural trends of the same period.
So, these are the types of transfer of learning.
Next, we will see how these strategies are used in the educational fields.
Curriculum design. Educators should design curricula that emphasize connections between subjects and real-world applications, facilitating transfer of learning.
Instructional strategies. Teachers can employ strategies such as analogical reasoning, scaffolding, and metacognitive reflection to enhance the transferability of knowledge and skills.
Assessment. Assessment should focus only not on rote memorization, but also on the ability of students to transfer their learning to new situations, fostering deeper understanding.
Metacognition development. Supporting students in developing metacognitive skills such as self-regulation and reflection enhances their ability to transfer learning by making them aware of their own thinking processes.
Problem-based learning. Engaging students in problem-solving tasks encourages the transfer of learning as they apply knowledge and skills to new challenges.
Interdisciplinary learning. Encouraging interdisciplinary approaches helps students recognize commonalities across subjects and apply knowledge across different domains.
Thus, fostering transfer of learning helps students become more adaptable and capable of applying their knowledge and skills effectively in various situations, contributing to their lifelong learning journey.
We hope that you have learned something useful from this video.
We are looking forward to enrich your knowledge with another video. Thank you.
Thank you.